beautiful people, my name is Shireen Warren. I'm the founder of Ivy Wild, and in this video we're going to talk everything low porosity. So if you suffer from low porosity hair, this video is for you. Ivy Wild is a hair products company which caters for wavy, curly and kinky hair types. If you'd like to find out more about our company, you can go to www.ivywild.co.uk. So, low porosity hair. If you're unsure about whether you have low, medium or high porosity hair, I've actually recorded a video to help teach you about the different types of porosity levels, and hopefully you'll be able to identify which one you are from that video. In this video, we are strictly dedicating it to low porosity hair. If you have low porosity hair, that means the cuticles on your hair strands are closed and they look a lot like this. They don't allow moisture to enter the hair strand. If you think of your hair strands of having pores, then you think that the cuticles on a hair strand should be opening and allowing moisture to enter within the hair strand. But the issue with low porosity hair is that the cuticles on the hair strand are closed, and that prevents the hair strand from allowing water to enter within it. Think of a sponge, for example. So if we have a sponge, a dry sponge, and there's no water near it, it's not going to be able to soak up any moisture. Whereas as soon as we put it in the water, the aim that we want the hair strands to do is soak up all the nutrients that we're getting from topical treatments, that we're getting from products, and most importantly, waters and sprays. And one of the indications that your hair has low porosity is when you're in the shower and you're seeing beads of water build on your hair, or if it takes a long time for your hair to change color, if you're adding a dye, or if it takes a long time for a relaxer to work on your hair. You could describe low porosity hair as stubborn hair. So one way that we can get those cuticles to open up and allow moisture to enter the hair strand is by adding heat. If you want to deep condition your hair, it would be a good idea to add that deep conditioner to the microwave. Put it in a bowl, then put it in the microwave for 20 seconds or so, and then apply it to your hair. So the heat is actually going to help the hair strands to open up, the cuticles within the hair strand to open up and allow that product to work its magic. Steaming your hair whilst using the deep conditioner would be even better to open up them cuticles and make sure you're getting all that moisture sucked into your hair. If you don't have a steaming kit, then use a plastic cap or even a plastic bag. The benefit of adding heat is it's allowing the moisture to enter within the hair strand. So the outer layer of your actual hair strand is going to open up, the cuticles are going to open up and allow the moisture to get in. Product buildup is an issue for low porosity hair. So as I previously mentioned, when you're in the shower and you've noticed that beads of water are sitting on your hair, that's also happening with products that you add to your hair as well. So every time that you notice that the products aren't being absorbed within the hair, you're going to want to add more products. And what you're doing each and every time is building up layers and layers and layers of products on top of that hair strand. But of course, without adding the heat, the hair strand isn't able to open up and absorb that moisture. A great product that Ivy Wild has to deal with this issue is our Moisturising Conditioner, and it works fantastic as a deep conditioner as well. The Moisturising Conditioner is infused with castor oil, jojoba butter and manganga oil. The Moisturising Conditioner replenishes elasticity within your hair strands. It has no sulfates and no parabens. Number 3 would be proteins. Now there are different types of proteins that are suitable for low porosity hair. The 3 types of proteins that low porosity hair seems to like would be silk protein, wheat protein and hydrolyzed protein. Those 3 proteins low porosity hair tends to get along with, mainly because the hair is able to kind of absorb those proteins and they're not too heavy for the hair. So before buying any products, I would advise you actually look at the back of a product and read the ingredients and check out if they have those proteins within them, because your hair is really going to thank you for it. So now we know some of the things you should be doing. What kind of things should you be avoiding? I would suggest not looking or using heavy products that have heavy oils and heavy moisturizers, milky, buttery things that are really, really heavy, because it's going to be too heavy for your hair. Low porosity hair tends to like really light and fluffy kind of products. If you're looking for an oil, I would advise oils that aren't too heavy and too thick. So castor oil would be a no-no, whereas grapeseed oil, your hair would probably get along better with that. Another product I would recommend is our keratin amino acids moisturizing lotion. It's a daily lotion that you can apply. It's light, it's airy, it's something that your hair can take. So if you've noticed that your hair's quite dry and it's quite weak and quite limp, moisturizing lotion with the keratin amino acids actually helps to rebuild weak hair structure. And the whole aim is to make sure that you have hydrated hair, so instantly it's going to get rid of frizz, and of course no sulfates or parabens within this product either. Another bit of advice that I would have for people with low porosity hair, when you're adding products, and a lot of people tend to spray water on their hair first, I would recommend adding warm water rather than cold water, because the warmth of the water is going to help to open up your cuticles, so that the products, when you're adding the products, it actually absorbs within the hair strand rather than spraying it on with cold water, and that's actually sealing the hair strand itself. So remember, don't use cold water, use warm water. If you would like to learn more about scalp conditions, vitamin deficiencies, porosity, I've written a book. Within this book, you can learn about the different rules of heating and styling, information about damaged edges, how to grow them back. I've even written a little poetry in here for you. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions or queries, feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to help. And I'll see you in the next video.